Tonight, the Republicans of Kingsport held an event today involving elected officials and candidates at the local and the state level.
Two of those in attendance were Senator Jon Lundberg and his challenger, Bobby Harshbarger. They're both running in the Republican primary for Tennessee Senate District 4, representing Hawkins and Sullivan counties.
News Channel 11's Jayana Scurry caught up with both to see where they stand in their campaigns as early voting kicks off at the end of the week. Jayana?
Sarah, Casey, both Bobby Harshbarger and Jon Lundberg talked to me about their platforms they're running on and what sets them apart for this Senate seat. The Republicans of Kingsport hosted its Patriot Picnic with food, music, and mingling of state and local officials as well as candidates. All of them introduced themselves, including Jon Lundberg, Tennessee State Senator representing District 4 and running for re-election.
I think education is the one thing that's critical across the board. It affects every part of our economy, whether it's healthcare, whether it's employment, getting a job, keeping a job, starting a business, building a business. Education is the root of everything, so that's critical. On K-12 or higher ed.
His opponent, Bobby Harshbarger, was also present and says what pushed him to join the race was a decision dealing with education from Lundberg.
When my opponent decided to vote to allow the gay pride flag into our classrooms, and I've got two small children who are currently in 4th and 2nd grade, and I said enough is enough and I won't stand for it because I don't believe it represents my values, and my values are East Tennessee values.
Though Lundberg says what sets him apart from Harshbarger is his experience.
I'm not looking for a title, I want to serve. I think that's the biggest difference. Unfortunately, my opponent has tossed out all sorts of things that are just blatant lies, and I don't think that's what the people here will respect. And once they look into that and see that those aren't true, I think they'll make the choice, and I hope they'll make the right choice.
Harshbarger says what sets him apart is that he's not a career politician and believes people want to change.
The last 15 years or so, I've been a practicing pharmacist here in Kingsport, Tennessee, serving patients all through Sullivan, all of Hawkins County. And my opponent has been a professional career politician. Just based on feedback that I'm getting, I'm going out knocking doors every single day, and the folks who I talk to want change. And so that's what I'm prepared to give it.
Both Harshbarger and Lundberg encourage voters to make their voices known at the polls. Whoever wins the August 1st Republican primary moves on to the general election on November 5th.
Jayana, thank you very much. Here are some dates that you should know. Early voting in the volunteer state begins this Friday and runs through Saturday, July 27th.
You must present a valid photo ID when you go to vote. And again, those state and federal primary elections are set for August 1st.